If you're watching this, chances are you're either experiencing that nagging fear of weakening bones or you know someone who is. Perhaps you've had a minor fall that felt like a major catastrophe, or maybe you've just noticed that your posture isn't quite what it used to be. You might even be thinking about all those calcium supplements you've been diligently taking, wondering why, despite your best efforts, you still feel brittle. What if I told you that there's a simple, incredibly powerful 10-minute routine done right before you drift off to sleep that could dramatically change the trajectory of your bone health? What if I told you that a doctor, someone who has witnessed the heartbreaking reality of bone fragility day in and day out, is issuing a final, urgent warning? A warning not of doom, but of incredible, accessible empowerment. This isn't about complex gym routines or expensive equipment. This is about harnessing the magic of your own body for just 10 minutes in the quiet sanctity of your bedroom. So, dim the lights, settle in, and let's embark on a journey that could literally strengthen your very foundation, allowing you to walk, live, and thrive with confidence. Because your bones, my friends, are the unsung heroes of your life, and it's time we gave them the support they truly deserve. Now, before we delve into this life-changing 10-minute exercise, let's take a moment to truly understand the silent, often invisible threat of bone weakening. It's not like a sudden broken arm from a dramatic accident. It's more insidious. It's a slow, gradual erosion, like sand slipping through an hourglass, unnoticed until a significant portion is gone. Imagine your bones not as lifeless, rigid structures, but as dynamic, living tissues, constantly rebuilding themselves. Think of them as busy construction sites within your body. On one side, you have demolition crews, osteoclasts, breaking down old bone. On the other, you have tireless builders, osteoblasts, laying down new bone. In our youth, the builders are overwhelmingly more active, leading to strong, dense bones. But as we age, especially after 30, that balance begins to shift. The demolition crews start to gain an advantage, and if we don't actively support our builders, our bones slowly become less dense, more porous, and incredibly vulnerable. I remember a patient, let's call her Elsie. Elsie was 78, vibrant, active, and loved gardening. She was meticulous about her diet, drank her milk, and took her calcium supplements. One crisp autumn morning, she simply bent down to tie her shoelace, a seemingly innocuous movement. But in that split second, she felt a sharp pain in her back. The diagnosis: a compression fracture in her spine. It wasn't a fall, it was a movement. Her bones, despite her best efforts, had become so fragile that a common everyday action was enough to cause significant damage. Elsie, bless her heart, was devastated. She looked at me with tears in her eyes and asked, "Doctor, what else could I have done? I thought I was doing everything right." Her question, that heartfelt plea, has stayed with me. It's why I'm so passionate about sharing this information with you today. Because what Elsie didn't realize, what many of us don't realize, is that bone health isn't just about calcium and vitamin D. It's about movement, specific movement, and that's where our 10-minute secret weapon comes in. The medical community, for too long, focused primarily on pharmaceutical interventions once bone density had already significantly declined. But an increasing number of doctors and researchers are sounding the alarm, emphasizing the critical, often overlooked role of targeted exercise. This isn't just about being active. This is about applying specific, gentle stress to your bones in a way that signals to those bone-building cells, "Hey, wake up, we need more bricks here." It's like giving your bone construction crew a very clear, very effective set of blueprints and a powerful incentive to work overtime. The unseen enemy: why bones weaken, beyond just calcium. Before we unveil the exercise, Let's briefly touch upon why our bones, beyond just the natural aging process, are under assault. It's not just a calcium deficiency. It's a multifaceted problem driven by our modern lifestyles. Sedentary habits, we sit too much. Our ancestors were constantly moving, hunting, gathering, building. Their bones were regularly subjected to weight-bearing forces, which are like love letters to your osteoblasts. Our modern lives often involve prolonged periods of sitting, which sends the opposite message. No need to build strong bones here. They're not being used.
Inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation, often driven by diet.
Remember our last chat about inflammatory foods? Can also negatively impact bone health. It creates an environment where bone breakdown is accelerated. Nutrient deficiencies beyond calcium. While calcium is vital, so are vitamin D for calcium absorption, vitamin K2 to direct calcium to your bones and away from your arteries, magnesium, and a host of other trace minerals. Our depleted soils and processed foods often mean we're not getting enough of these critical cofactors. Hormonal changes. For women, the dramatic drop in estrogen during menopause significantly accelerates bone loss. For men, a gradual decline in testosterone can also play a role. Certain medications, long-term use of some medications, like corticosteroids, can also contribute to bone weakening. So you see, it's a complex puzzle. But the exciting news is that we hold a significant piece of that puzzle in our hands. Targeted movement. The bedtime secret. Why 10 minutes before sleep? You might be thinking, why before bed? Why not first thing in the morning or midday? And that's a brilliant question. There are a couple of powerful, synergistic reasons why this specific timing amplifies the benefits of this exercise. Firstly, your body, after a day of being upright and bearing weight, experiences a slight compression on your spine and joints. Think of it like a sponge that's been squeezed all day. When you lie down, your spine elongates and your discs rehydrate. Performing these gentle exercises just before bed capitalizes on this natural decompression. It helps to realign, release tension, and prime your bones for the rebuilding process that predominantly happens during deep sleep.
Secondly, sleep is a crucial time for cellular repair and regeneration, including bone remodeling. While you're in dreamland, your body's repair crews are hard at work. By performing these targeted movements right before bed, you're essentially sending a clear signal to your osteoblasts, those busy bone builders, that, hey, we've just had a workout. Get ready to lay down some new, strong bone tonight. It's like giving your construction crew a detailed work order right before their shift starts. You're optimizing the nighttime repair process. It's a small window of opportunity, a tiny tweak to your routine that yields disproportionately large rewards. The doctor's last warning, the 10-minute bedtime bone-building routine. All right, the moment you've been waiting for. This routine is designed to be gentle, accessible for most seniors, and incredibly effective. It focuses on movements that apply axial loading, gentle compression, and diverse angles of stress to your bones, particularly those in your spine, hips, and wrists, the areas most prone to fractures. Remember, listen to your body. If something causes sharp pain, stop immediately. This is about gentle stimulation, not strain. What you'll need, just yourself, your bed, or a comfortable mat on the floor, and perhaps a small pillow for head support. Duration, approximately 10 minutes. Preparation, before you begin, take a few deep, calming breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, feeling your belly expand, and exhale gently through your mouth. This helps to relax your nervous system and prepare your body for purposeful movement. Exercise 1. Gentle spinal twists. 2 minutes, 1 minute per side. Starting position. Lie on your back on your bed or mat. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Arms extended out to the sides in a T shape, palms facing up. The movement. Gently let both knees fall to one side, e.g., right, keeping your shoulders anchored to the bed as much as possible. You should feel a gentle stretch in your spine and hips. Hold for 30 seconds, breathing deeply into the stretch. The Y for bones. This movement gently twists the vertebrae in your spine, applying varied, gentle stress. This signals to the bone-building cells in your spine to get to work. It also helps improve spinal flexibility, which is crucial for preventing falls. Relatable moment. Think of your spine like a stack of pancakes. Throughout the day, gravity presses down on them. This twist is like gently rotating each pancake, giving it a little stretch and encouraging better nutrient flow between them. Transition. Slowly bring your knees back to center, take a breath, and then repeat on the other side. Exercise 2. Pelvic tilts. 2 minutes, 10 to 15 repetitions. Starting position. Remain on your back, knees bent, feet flat, hip width apart. The movement. Flatten your lower back into the bed by gently tightening your abdominal muscles and tilting your pelvis upwards. Imagine you're trying to press your belly button down towards your spine. Hold for a count of 3 to 5 seconds, then release and allow your lower back to gently arch slightly away from the bed. The Y for bones. This subtle movement strengthens the core muscles that support your spine, which are vital for bone health and balance. It also provides gentle compression and decompression to the lumbar spine, stimulating bone density in this crucial area. Analogy. Imagine your pelvis as a gentle rocking chair. You're just rocking it slightly back and forth, strengthening the muscles that support your spine's foundation. Transition. After your repetitions, rest for a few moments. Exercise 3. Glute bridges. 2 minutes, 10 to 12 repetitions. Starting position. Remain on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Arms alongside your body, palms down. The movement. Engage your glutes, buttock muscles, and lift your hips off the bed towards the ceiling until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Avoid arching your back excessively. Hold at the top for a count of 2 to 3 seconds, squeezing your glutes, then slowly lower your hips back down. The Y for bones. This is a powerhouse exercise for your hips and lower spine. Lifting your body against gravity provides crucial weight-bearing stress to the femur, thigh bone, and pelvic bones, which are prime sites for osteoporotic fractures. Strong glutes also improve balance and walking stability. Storytelling element. I had an elderly patient, Mr. Henderson, who loved telling jokes. After I taught him this exercise, he came back for his next appointment, beaming. "Doctor," he chuckled, "I feel like I'm doing a tiny little mountain climb in my bed every night, and my back feels so much better, like a gentle massage." It just goes to show how these small movements can feel profoundly impactful. Transition. Gently lower your hips. Take a moment to rest. Exercise 4. Ankle circles and foot flexes. 1.5 minutes, 30 seconds each direction per foot. Starting position. Lie on your back, legs extended, or knees slightly bent for comfort. The movement. Lift one leg slightly off the bed, or keep it resting if easier. Rotate your ankle in large, slow circles. First clockwise for 30 seconds, then counterclockwise for 30 seconds. Then point your toes away from you, and then flex your foot strongly towards your shins, repeating for 30 seconds. Repeat with the other foot. The Y for bones. While primarily targeting ankles and feet, this movement improves circulation to the lower extremities, which indirectly benefits overall bone health by ensuring nutrient delivery. More importantly, it helps maintain joint mobility and balance, reducing the risk of falls, a major cause of fractures. Relatable moment. Think of your ankles and feet as the roots of a tree. If the roots are strong and flexible, the tree is stable. These movements are like gently loosening up those roots, ensuring they can absorb impact and keep you balanced. Transition. Relax your feet and legs. Exercise 5. wrist flexes and finger spreads. 1.5 minutes, 45 seconds each hand. Starting position. Lie on your back, arms relaxed alongside your body. The movement. Extend one arm straight up towards the ceiling. Gently flex your wrist forward and backward as if waving goodbye, then hello. Then spread your fingers wide apart, hold for a few seconds, and make a loose fist, repeating several times. Do this for 45 seconds per hand. The why for bones. Your wrists are common sites for fractures during falls, as they are often used to brace impact. These gentle movements maintain wrist and hand flexibility, improve circulation, and help to stimulate bone density in these areas by providing gentle stress through range of motion. Strong, flexible wrists can literally be your saving grace in a tumble. Humor. Imagine you're conducting a tiny silent orchestra in your bed. Your wrists are the conductors, and your fingers are the instruments. A little playful moment before you drift off. Transition. Lower your arms and relax. Cool down, relaxation. 1 minute. Starting position. Lie comfortably on your back. Arms by your sides, palms facing up. The movement. Close your eyes. Take several slow, deep breaths, feeling your body relax with each exhale. Scan your body, noticing any remaining tension and gently releasing it. Visualize your bones becoming stronger, denser, and more resilient with every breath. Touching takeaway. This final minute is about integrating the physical benefits with mental peace. It's about gratitude for your body and setting an intention for healing and strength as you sleep. Think of it as sending your body a final, loving message before it enters its crucial repair cycle. The ripple effect. Beyond bones. You might be wondering, is this just for bones? Absolutely not. This 10-minute routine, while primarily designed for bone health, offers a beautiful cascade of benefits that ripple through your entire well-being. Improved sleep quality. The gentle, calming nature of these exercises, performed before bed, signals to your body that it's time to unwind. Many people find they fall asleep faster and experience deeper, more restorative sleep after incorporating a relaxing bedtime routine. Reduced pain and stiffness. By gently moving your joints and muscles, you increase circulation and lubrication, which can significantly alleviate morning stiffness and chronic aches. It's like oiling a rusty gate, making it swing open with more ease. Enhanced balance and stability. Strong core muscles, flexible ankles, and improved body awareness directly translate to better balance, drastically reducing your risk of falls, which, as we know, are a major cause of fractures in seniors. Stress reduction. The mindful breathing and gentle movements act as a powerful stress reliever, calming your nervous system and preparing you for a peaceful night's rest. Increased body awareness. Regularly connecting with your body through movement helps you become more attuned to its needs and signals, fostering a deeper sense of self-care. A doctor's final heartfelt nudge. My dear Healthy Buddy community, as a medical professional, I've seen the devastating impact of bone weakening. I've witnessed the loss of independence, the fear, and the quiet despair that can accompany a life constrained by fragile bones. But I've also seen the incredible resilience of the human body and its remarkable capacity to heal and strengthen when given the right tools. This 10-minute bedtime exercise isn't a magic pill. It's consistent, loving action. It's a profound investment in your future self, a self that can confidently pick up a grandchild, confidently walk across a room without fear, and confidently pursue the passions that bring joy to your life. Think of those stories of the wise elder who always has a secret, simple trick for everything. This is one of those tricks. It's a doctor's last warning, not because doom is impending, but because the window of opportunity to dramatically improve your bone health is now. Don't wait until a fracture forces you to act. Start today, tonight. This isn't about being perfect.
It's about being consistent. Even if you only manage 5 minutes some nights, that's 5 minutes more than you did yesterday. This isn't a hard sell. It's a heartfelt invitation to reclaim your strength, your independence, and your vitality. Your bones are your scaffolding, your framework for a life well lived. Let's make them stronger, together.
If this message resonated with you, if it sparked a flicker of hope or empowered you with new knowledge, please do me a favor. Give this video a gentle thumbs up. Share it with someone you care about, a parent, a friend, a neighbor, because this information truly can change lives. And of course, subscribe to the Healthy Buddy channel. Let's continue to build a community of empowered individuals, striving for health, happiness, and vibrant longevity, because you deserve to live a life with strong bones and a confident stride. Until next time, stay strong, stay healthy, and keep building that amazing body of yours.
Hold up, if you care about your health, don't skip this. Healthy Buddy's top picks are Here Clean. Trusted products that help you feel better every day. More energy, better sleep, stronger you. Check them out now, your body will thank you.